It's a sunny day of pomp and circumstance, graduation for the trainees of Lackland Air Force Base. A culmination of 8 weeks of basic training, but a cloud still hangs over the nation's lone facility for turning enlistees into airmen. In the past year, nearly 36 military training instructors have lost their jobs due to misconduct, some in connection with a widening sex scandal, in which all of the victims are female trainees. One instructor facing charges is Staff Sergeant Luis Walker. In December, Air Force investigators said he had illicit sexual contact with at least 10 female recruits. Another instructor, who's already pleaded guilty to sexual misconduct, admitted to improper contact with 10 female trainees.
I am absolutely not scared at all if we uncover other MTI discipline issues.
The colonel overseeing basic military training took the investigation so seriously he shut down operations for an entire day. This is a base that operates 50 out of 52 weeks of the year.
It has to be addressed. I call it my kitty litter briefing. I'm just going to keep digging until we find everything that's bad in there.
Colonel Glenn Palmer expects more than 36,000 recruits to pass through this year alone, 20% of them women.
You know, is there something that I didn't do? Was there a better procedure that I could have implemented that would have not allowed that to happen?
In a rare and intimate look into its training program, the Air Force opened the doors to the media, not only for us to see the rank and file, but how its instructors get training too.
Pivot step out.
Most military training instructors, or MTIs, are male. Only 11% are women.
There's no morale that's affected instructors that are actually doing their jobs and that are day in and day out pushing flights.
Colonel Palmer says his job is to ensure that every trainee is safe and feels safe to report misconduct, whether it's a fellow airman or an officer.
We do have like comment cards, like if we felt uncomfortable ourselves, you know, training is the chain of command. If we were uncomfortable, we would just go and fill out comment sheets, you know, to the next higher up chain of command.
They listen to us. They don't shun us. They don't treat us any different. If anything, they really want to be on our side. They really want to help us make sure that no foul play is happening, no one is taking advantage of us.
In reaction to the scandal, MTIs have new, more stringent guidelines on what constitutes inappropriate contact with recruits.
There are some things that we definitely think that we can probably grow from. In the part of the course, we're already revamping these, some of the courses that we have.
And the senior ranking sergeant in charge of MTIs says the training of future trainers is getting new oversight.
They don't get the keys to the car until the trainer signs them off on their tasks and their search supervisor gets involved.
But the case is far from closed. Colonel Palmer has requested an outside investigator to look further into the sex scandal and examine if more situations of sexual misconduct between instructors and trainees took place. John Moan, Associated Press, San Antonio.